catch up with Snake Eyes. How are you guys?
Very well. Beautiful set today. Best band of the weekend. We've had a very nice time. Yeah.
Good. How many people have said that?
Only my mum. But yeah, it's true.
She enjoyed it, which is good. That's the main thing.
Absolutely.
Hopefully you got the chance to play your latest single.
We played Hottest Day on Record for the second time ever, I think. It's a song, and it's a call to action on the climate crisis. It's a song, all of the profits for the song are raising money for Greenpeace and Music Declares. There's no music on a dead planet. We love our planet. Do you know what I mean? Do the thing. Do the right thing. Anything to add?
No.
I say all the things. I'm the mouth. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just you. So we'll just talk to you. The others can go.
Whisper to Jim, and then
But
Jim
they're the
says-
good-looking ones.
Yeah, you're the brains. They're the look.
How dare you?
You're welcome.
Hang on a minute. He's the mouth. He's not the brains.
the mouth. Yeah. And is this the start of more new music to come then?
It sort of is, to be fair. I've said it quite a bit. We're recording our debut album this year. It's coming out next year. Going to be hitting the festival circuit hard. Our partners are going to be livid. Our jobs are going to fire us. But it's going to be a beautiful thing. Album 1 next year. Yes.
Nice. Do you know what direction you're taking it?
It's done.
It's done. It's all written.
Yay.
The direction. It's sort of. Hottest Day on Record, the latest single, was going to be on the album, and we fobbed it off. But it's within that. It's about the album is kind of circling the if we don't act now on the climate crisis,
Yeah.
what are we going to be left with?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And yeah, but it's all rages as well. They're all number 1 hits, so I can't wait to make loads of fucking money from it. It'll be cool. Yeah.
Nice. The sound that you created with this record then, was it the sound that you wanted, or is it just how it turned out?
The nice thing about being in our band is that we're a lockdown band, and we've been doing the touring circuit, and we've been working on ourselves, and now we've come to album 1 time. I feel like we know how we would like to sound, like production-wise, and the way we want to write songs, and the luxury of doing an album is that you can have album tracks and not just singles, and yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
We've had time to write lots of songs and be like, hang on, that one we should hold on to. That one's for an album. That's not just a single or an EP. And we've been able to curate it over time.
Yeah.
We probably did like 75% of it like that, and then we put the last 25% to fill the gaps that we felt would make a complete album. So.
And now we have Soph, who is the best musician in the band, who's just joined, and Soph is going to make the album sound incredible, aren't you?
Yes, that is.
Well said.
How does it feel to be with these two now?
Yeah, it's really awesome. They're double mic. They're really lovely lads. I was a fan of the band before I joined. Scuttlebug it was my top song 2 years in a row, and it was like. They know me now, and it's embarrassing to post that on my story, and they actually can see that. But yeah, my sort of joke is that like I was so desperate to learn the riff to Scuttlebug that I just took it a bit too far, and now joined the band instead. So.
Now she's a shredder, full time.
And you glad you got her in?
She's okay. No, I love her dearly, and Soph lives around the corner from me. We do the hangs, we do the beers, we have slightly too many beers.
The royal we.
The royal we.
It was the convenience though, really, wasn't it?
It's all the
Being
convenience,
right in the corner.
Love Soph. Soph has made our band. Can't wait for the album. Gonna be a good time.
Good. And you mentioned being a lockdown band. At what point do you stop calling yourself a lockdown band and
I don't really know.
gonna go?
I mean, it's quite a poignant time in culture, isn't it? It's yeah. So I'm 30 years old, but really I'm 28. As in that took 2 years. Come on, I mean.
Can we do that?
Yeah. I'm still 20. Do you know what I mean? I'm in my 20s, Mum. I'm not old and fat. I'm cool.
That means I am too. It's my 30th next year now.
Is it?
Yeah, it wasn't that great last year, so I'll have it again next year.
Yeah.
We can take those 2 years off.
I feel that there's quite a lot of lockdown bands, as in we have friends who have like started bands, and it's quite amazing to see what these bands, you know, the trajectory of these bands who started at a time where there was nothing going on and now they're touring the world.
Yeah.
Like it's quite an amazing thing. I feel like it gave people a lot to think about and a lot to talk about, really. Do you know what I mean?
To some, it was a good thing.
Sure.
And people will want to see you doing some shows. What's the plan?
What's the plan? In 2 weeks' time, we're at Truck Festival. We're then at Burger Jam in Hastings. It's free entry. Be at the thing. We go to tram lines in Sheffield. It's the Fringe. It's a free entry thing in Sheffield. Be at the thing. We get a ferry from Newcastle over to somewhere in Europe, and then we've got German festivals. We play with Ketkar. We play with Adam Angst. We're doing the biggest shows we've ever done. And it's going to be wicked, and you know we'll play and we'll just put the headliner to rights, and everyone will leave probably after we do it. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be good. We've got a good year ahead of us, but album 1 priority.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Can't wait to hear it.
It's so good.
It's been a pleasure.
Been a real pleasure. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.